stop for a second. Are you secretly destroying your own inner peace every single day, while thinking you're actually becoming stronger? What if the Stoic habits you're proud of, the emotional control, the discipline, the tough mindset, are the very things quietly leaking your calm, your joy and your sanity, drop by drop, until one day you wake up completely numb inside? Hey friend, if you've been feeling drained, restless or strangely empty even when life looks fine on the outside, this is about to hit you hard. Today we're exposing 7 silent Stoic habits that quietly destroy your inner peace. Habits most people practice every day without realizing they're the problem. These aren't the obvious mistakes like losing your temper or quitting. No, these are sneaky, celebrated behaviors dressed up as wisdom and strength. Habits that modern Stoic culture loves, but that are silently stealing the one thing you can't afford to lose: real, unshakable inner peace. Stick with me, because what I'm about to reveal might explain exactly why you can't relax, why small things bother you more than they should, or why you feel disconnected from your own life. We'll go through all 7 with raw stories, emotional truths, and insights drawn from Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, Seneca, plus modern psychology. But wait till you hear habit number 4. It completely changed how I see being strong. It might shock you too. Let's dive in. Habit number 1. Suppressing emotions instead of mastering them. You feel that sting, rejection, disappointment, anger rising, and you shove it down fast. Real Stoics don't get affected, you tell yourself. You wear the calm mask. But here's the painful truth. Constantly burying real feelings doesn't build strength. It builds invisible pressure that explodes later as anxiety, irritability, or that heavy, empty feeling in your chest. Epictetus taught the dichotomy of control. Acknowledge what you feel, then choose your response. Suppressing? That's not mastery. Research shows it leads to emotional leakage, heightened stress reactivity, poor sleep, constant tension, and even increased inflammation markers linked to long-term health issues. One man described it as carrying weights no one else can see, getting heavier every year. That quiet frustration you push away? It's leaking your peace right now. Feel that knot? Yeah. That's the silent destroyer starting its work. Habit number 2. Overextending yourself in the name of discipline. You push harder, say yes to everything. Wake up at dawn like Marcus Aurelius, because real discipline demands it. You ignore exhaustion, thinking you're forging unbreakable resilience. But you're actually emptying your own well. Seneca warned against excess, even in virtue. Modern burnout studies confirm it. Constant overcommitment without recovery turns you numb. Small pleasures stop exciting you. The crash isn't loud. It's a slow, terrifying fade into emptiness. Sound familiar? That quiet voice saying just push through is quietly stealing your peace. Habit number 3. Rumination masquerading as reflection. You review your day like a good Stoic, but it turns into replaying mistakes, arguments, and what-ifs on loop. It feels wise, productive even, but it's torture. Seneca said we suffer more in imagination than in reality, and this habit proves it every single day. That stomach knot at 2 a.m., the racing mind that won't stop. It's not growth. It's leaking your presence and calm, trapping you in yesterday while today slips away. Man, that one hurts, because it feels so innocent, but it's draining you dry. And as we keep going, the next habits cut even deeper, because they strike right at the heart of how we connect with ourselves and the world around us. Habit number 4. Needing constant validation while pretending you don't. You act detached. Post your disciplined routines, share your Stoic mindset, but deep down you're waiting for the likes, the praise, the "you're so strong" comments. Epictetus said other people's opinions are not up to you. Yet many modern Stoics secretly crave approval while wearing the mask of indifference. When the validation doesn't come, or someone criticizes you, it feels like a punch to the gut. That silent ache, am I enough, starts growing. Your peace becomes dependent on what others think. It's exhausting. You smile on the outside, but feel hollow inside. This habit turns real calm into a performance, and when the applause fades, the emptiness hits twice as hard. Feel that quiet frustration? That's your inner peace leaking away while you pretend everything's fine. Habit number 5. Trying to control what you can't, while ignoring what you can. This is one of the biggest misuses of Stoicism. You obsess over outcomes, other people's behavior, future scenarios, things completely outside your control. You replay conversations, worry about what might go wrong, get angry when life doesn't follow your plan. Meanwhile, you neglect the only things that are truly yours: your effort, your attitude, your next action. Seneca warned we suffer more often in imagination than in reality, and this habit proves it. The emotional weight, that constant low-level anxiety, the tightness in your chest, the sleepless nights filled with what-ifs. You think you're being responsible, but you're actually fighting battles you were never meant to fight. The result is a slow erosion of peace, because your energy is wasted on the uncontrollable. But here's the thrilling truth. The moment you truly release what you can't control, a massive weight lifts. Real freedom rushes in, and peace finally has space to return. Habit number 6. Avoiding vulnerability and connection in the name of independence. Stoics valued community, friendship, and justice. Marcus Aurelius wrote letters full of care for others. Yet today, many hide behind "I don't need anyone" or "emotions are weakness." You push people away, never ask for help, skip deep conversations because you're handling it stoically. The cost is devastating and quiet. Loneliness that creeps in like fog. You feel unseen, unsupported, and slowly isolated. Strong social connections are essential for mental well-being. Without them, stress multiplies and joy fades. That heavy emptiness at the end of the day when no one truly knows what you're carrying? That's peace quietly draining out. Real strength includes wise vulnerability. Dropping the armor just a little doesn't make you weak. It makes your world warmer and your peace deeper. Imagine the relief of finally letting someone in. Scary at first, but incredibly liberating. And finally, habit number 7. Perfectionism disguised as virtue. You chase excellence, wisdom, courage, justice, temperance, but it twists into harsh self-criticism. Every small mistake feels like total failure. You beat yourself up for not meditating perfectly, not responding ideally, not being stoic enough. Even Marcus Aurelius admitted his own daily struggles, yet many today demand flawless execution from themselves. This habit destroys peace through constant inner shame and exhaustion. Research links perfectionism strongly to anxiety, depression, and burnout. That heavy disappointment in yourself. The joyless grind, where nothing ever feels good enough. True Stoicism accepts human imperfection while still striving to improve. When you drop toxic perfectionism and add self-compassion, something beautiful happens. Calm returns. And you finally breathe again. These 7 silent habits: emotional suppression, overextension, rumination, validation seeking, overcontrol, emotional isolation, and perfectionism, are working in the background of so many lives. They wear the mask of strength, discipline, and wisdom. But they're thieves stealing the inner peace we all desperately need. The exciting part? Awareness is power. You can stop the leak starting today. Notice when you suppress a feeling and gently name it. Set real boundaries on your energy. Focus only on what's truly yours to control. Let safe people in. Forgive yourself for not being perfect. Picture waking up lighter, with a calm that doesn't crack under pressure. A peace that feels real, not forced. That life is waiting for you once these silent destroyers are exposed and removed. If this hit home and made you pause or feel that "damn, that's me" moment, do this right now. Smash the like button, subscribe for more raw, life-changing mindset content, and drop a comment below. Tell me honestly, which of these 7 habits is quietly destroying your peace the most? Let's talk about it. Share this with that one friend who needs to hear it. You might just help them reclaim their inner calm. Thank you for watching all the way through, my friend. Your inner peace matters more than you know. Protect it fiercely. I'll see you in the next video. Stay aware, stay strong, and start healing those leaks today.